SirH here today. We are coming at you with Online HeroScape Season 52 Round 1. It's a draft format against Foudzing, who just won the V-Cheese event. And so we drafted all this last week. We had a big draft pool of units. We had to select 500 or 750 points of a draft for each side. We dropped it in, and then we kind of picked and chose until we got 450 points of an army, 18 figure limit. And here we are on the map. Foudzing is asking how I'm doing. And let's see, say hi to the camera. Yeah, so what we've got here is a really good, really intriguing matchup. We've got very similar armies with a few different tools. This map is April 9th by Big Bullfrog. This is also being used in, there you go, Foudzing says hello YouTube. This map is being used in ScapeCon, so really, really good map. We just used it this last week at our Peoria event. And right now, in terms of drafting, I was able to draft one squad of Phantom Knights. We had 2 squads of Microcore Troopers. I was able to get 1 squad of Nosker Cultists and the Wyvern. And on the other side, Foudzing got 2 squads of Nosker Cultists, 1 squad of Phantom Knights, also a Wyvern, but this is Himmelskral, which is the unique C3V unit. that has Onslaught, which can go around and destroy everything, and Kaminawa, who is well known for being amazing. So, interesting matchup because he's very high mobility. I also have high mobility. Oh, I forgot. I have a filler Civ, who's C3V filler here, assassin figure, 40 points. So he might become relevant at some point. We've got the fact that I'm kind of have more of the range army, which I find interesting. His only range component is Kaminawa, which is enough to do well. I'll say that. Like, Kaminawa on his own commands a lot of focus. So even though he only has Kaminawa as his only ranged component, that's still a really good range component. Because 7 range technically outranges me. Kaminawa counters my Phantom Knights with his special. That said, I'm going to be able to close the gap because I get extra defense against his normal attack. He has a special attack in Kaminawa, so the Nosker cultists get an insta-shield against that. But my special attack from the troopers, he has 2 squads of Nosker. Then you have my Wyvern and his Wyvern. My Wyvern, can gank units pretty well. His Wyvern can... Well, my Wyvern ganks heroes better than squads, and his Wyvern ganks squads better than heroes. So it's going to be really interesting. We're just about ready here to get kind of set up. And I'm not exactly sure how to play this, to be honest. I mean, part of me wants to go range early. I just don't know. Or maybe even get my Wyvern in position, especially if he goes range early. Typically... Gosh, do I want to get my Microcore out in front? My 1 squad of Nosker and 1 squad of Phantoms is just not enough to be spending a lot of order markers on. I would need to spend order markers when he gets closer, I feel like. Disgraced Hand Puppets, Nate here. How are you doing, SirHScape? Doing well. Doing well. Playing some online HeroScape. Hopefully I don't lose too bad. I'll say that. Let's go ahead and do early activations. Should I get my Wyvern in place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got... Sorry, yes, just thinking about core markers. Yours. Okay, so do we go Wyvern? He was waiting for me. That's more like it. Okay. If I go Wyvern early just to get him in position, he has only got Kaminawa, so I think maybe if I go Microcore, maybe he's going Phantoms, but he only has 1 squad. Microcore can still ping it at his Nosker. I think, and I don't have much of a melee component to be in the way. Do I get a Wyvern? Do I get a Wyvern next to Jungle for extra defense? If I lose my Wyvern, that's not the end of the world, so I think I develop the Wyvern turn 1 to see how he reacts. Get it next to Jungle or on height. And then if he, puts wounds on it or kills it with like Kaminawa, I'm turning to Troopers next. But I want to develop the Wyvern so I can potentially snag Kaminawa. Let's go Phantoms, because I want him to think potentially, if he's going Kaminawa, I want him to think about, or do I want him to think I've got 2 on the Wyvern? No, I think Phantoms is fine, but if I'm sleeping it, then he's gonna, Okay, I think I want to go here. Nosker Cultus. Okay, so he called my bluff. I think he's trying to get... Well, no, I wouldn't say call bluff. My special attack, it won't do great into Nosker. But actually, I can use the Wyvern. I can use the Wyvern actually as a wall-off, kind of like a melee wall-off, like you'd normally do. Nobleman Nick, I would say take range up and bring... and try to take out Kamanawa and hold the high ground to get really big attacks on some figures. Yeah. Range is definitely important. I have the advantage of range. The question is, where do I place the Wyvern? I was actually thinking of on this level 3 height, or like somewhere like here on the jungle, but I'm actually not liking that as much. I want to get him in a position with extra defense, obviously, so next to jungle for Kamanawa shots. But the Nosker Cultists, I want to try and block their advance against the troopers. This would have been the perfect spot right here, but I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to be able to get there. I wouldn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get there even if I wanted to. So I think if I want to try and create a wall off, I need to do something like this. Don't give him height. If I get on height, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do there? No, that's still giving him height, because it's going to be a sleeping Wyvern. And there doesn't do me any good, because he can then just attack me from height. So I think I go here. I get next to jungle. I'm not giving up height. Get next to jungle, I'm not giving up height. And then I kind of create a bit of an engagement issue here, where, well, yeah, I can kind of... I think I'm okay there. What that's doing is it's not giving up height attacks on the Wyvern. I've got jungle. It centralizes my position, so I can then activate later and use the Wyvern later. In terms of walling off, it's not a great position to wall off. Again, I really would have liked this spot here. Wasn't thinking about that in terms of his start zone position, but that was part of the draft. Was once you drafted a squad or an order markers, or not order marker. Once you drafted a card's worth of units, you had to drop them on the board. You had to put them in your start zone. So if I had been thinking about that, I might have tried to get the Wyvern up here so that I could have positioned there, because that's a really good spot, because that's basically 5 hexes of a wall off. If I can wall that off for 5 hexes, then I basically have all this real estate behind here that I can use. Which is an interesting point for this map. Let's see what he does. Nosker Cultus. He's going to have to deal with my range, but he's got 6 moves, so he can close the gap because I only have 6 range. So I'm going to have to think about how I deal with the Nosker. If he trades Nosker for troopers, what does that leave me with? Kamanawa, Himmelscrawl, Phantoms versus my Phantoms, Wyvern, and a squad of Nosker. Yeah, it's not great if he trades troopers for Nosker. I've got to win that trade. Huh. And what did he have? 3 order markers on Nosker? Yeah, with 2 squads of him, he can... It makes sense. He might go Kamanawa turn 2 just to develop Kamanawa. I could see him dropping Kamanawa like here to hide, be next to jungle, and then try and take level 3. Or develop his way up to level 4. In fact, the fact that he's developing to the right means if he's trying to assault my position down from the height, I can hide behind here and shoot up over here, which is still a good position, which is actually okay. I actually kind of like that Wyvern spot then, because if he comes up to the left, I can hide behind here and shoot, if he comes up to the right and is trying to assault this side, I can be on the back side and shoot. But I have to clear each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. So what I can do is I can basically hide behind this wyvern here from these two spots, shoot that spot if he decides to go there. Yeah, it's really interesting. Okay, let's see what he's up to. So he's going to the left side. I think he decided that was a better development option because it's got forward jungle versus the jungle back here. He's also able to get to level 3, but he can still get to level 3 here. I think he's trying to figure out if he's got all 3 on Nosker, how he wants to develop into my position once I decide to go troopers. Problem with troopers is they won the V-Cheese tournament, but that was because they also had Raylan and Laglor boosting their range and defense. I don't have that here, so while Nosker aren't going to get height advantage because of the troopers' ability to deny height advantage, I will only still have 2 defense. And my range 6 doesn't feel good against a range or a movement 6 figure unless I can, like I said, sit behind this wyvern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is good because this forward Nosker actually can't engage the wyvern. And he's done. Perfect. No worries. Okay, so I can target this Nosker. I can't target these. Well, I don't want to target these guys. So in terms of position, I definitely want to go here and here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can't engage me. The farthest he can get is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can engage anyone that I develop up here, which I don't want. There's actually, if I, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no speed bumps against this guy. I don't think. This guy, I definitely can target. The question is, do I target with all 4 attacks or not? Probably, to just try and kill him, because this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can't engage the wyvern. So I think I get all 4 targets on him, and then see how he decides to develop his army. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can still get that level 3 height though, so that's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this guy can't engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so the closest he can get is here. So he's not going to be able to engage me. So I can still go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm out of range there. Disgraced Hand Puppets. What army are you running? SirH? The top-down view. Only online play makes it hard to tell. 2 squads of Microcore Troopers, Wyvern, 1 squad of Phantom Knights, 1 squad of Nosker Cultists, and Civ. The reason it's so hodgepodgey is because it's a draft format. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's going to be 3 attacks of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, so yep, he still can't engage me. And let's see, do I go here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get there. So these are protected. I think. Let's see, do we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can go here. If I put someone here, he's going to be able to engage anyway. So then the question becomes, do I just give that up? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I go here just to develop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not quite. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can't engage me. I would have to go up. I don't think it's worth an extra shot there. Okay, so we're going to do 3 attacks of, let's see, of 6. From 6 range, 3 attacks of 2. See if I can get a pot shot off. 3 attacks of 2. Just going to block that. Yep, called it. And third attack. He's going to block that one as well, I think. Yep. Yeah, so Nosker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had to kill him. I was hoping that 3 attacks would do him in, but clearly not. So he only gets an attack of 3. My defense is 2. I was conceding at least 1 attack if I didn't kill him, so that's a given. That's a given. But the key with the troopers is to try and trade or, well, the key is to trade or get slightly ahead, meaning 1 or 2 figures. Because I have range, the hope is that I can get ahead by 1 or 2 figures. It's going to be really tough though, because my special attack, they get an insta shield. The question is, does he blitz with the other Nosker, or does he develop up more? Now, with only 2 squads, you get height and jungle on this right spot and this left spot if you develop forward. It's not awful. The problem is what happens if I take turns on turn 3 and attack. See, because what he's worried about is he has to think, well, am I going Wyvern or Troopers? And, I mean, if he's smart, and he is a smart guy, he's going to know that I'm doing it Troopers. Wyvern, turn 1 was just to kind of get in position to just kind of see how he was reacting. And so turn 2 and turn 3 make the most sense with Troopers. Yeah, and now he's just taking the best possible position. Interesting he took level 3 height, though. Because he's just as effective on... Oh, no, because jungle I can engage and deny the extra defense. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I've got a dead trooper. That's understandable. So he developed up 1, and... Or he developed 1 from the back. He's got 3. Basically, Nosker are just gonna frickin' destroy my face. Troopers are not good when they don't have any type of Raylan or Laglor, because I can't force him to do anything. Well, my position actually is still really good because of my Wyvern placement. I was really smart to do that. But it was smart for him to develop this side, because now when I switch over to this side, he can still engage. So the key is actually not to switch over to this side and shoot here. The key is to switch over to this side and shoot here and here. He'll still be able to get these, which really blows. But I have to try and avoid engaging as many as possible, so I gotta think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can go here. Yep. And then that basically gives him a free kill on my Nosker, which is annoying, but understandable. Let me think. Is Nosker going to do work? 3, 4, 5. If I go here, basically just get the same level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can go here. This guy can't engage, so I'm good there. if I go on this side, he can still engage no matter what, so I might as well be on height. But actually going there allows him to engage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so maybe not. Maybe not. But if I don't, then and I don't kill this guy, then he takes height. But he doesn't get a height advantage, he gets just gets extra defense, so maybe not. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to keep this guy safe. And okay, so that guy's safe. That guy's gonna stay and do his special attack. And if this guy comes here and then we end up killing this guy can still engage, so we don't want that. We only want at most one engagement. So we need to go here. Well, he can still engage because he can disengage from him. So that doesn't actually gain us anything. So if we're going to get engaged, we might as well be on height. I don't like it, but I think I've got to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so special attack here. It's the best I can do. That's, decent. But he gets an insta shield with 4 defense, so pretty good odds of blocking it. Yep. Man, that blows. Okay. Attack 3. Okay. Attack 2. Blank. Attack 2. Alright, let's go. Ah, frick. I was really hoping. I've gotten 2 out of 2s. As best as I can ask for, and he's blocking those. Dang. Yeah, so that kind of blows, because I gave up... I gave up an engagement. I mean... Yeah, he's still getting 3 attacks off. I only kill 1 figure. Well, no, not 3. Gosh, he still has 4 developed. So, problem is I don't kill that guy. He gets height. Yeah, I don't know. He's still able to get there. Yeah, it's just a lose-lose. We're trading 1 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can go there. Yep. No, yep, I'm aware they can disengage from squatties. I understand. So that wyvern position ends up hurting me a little bit because it doesn't actually force him to do anything there. Yeah. Yep. Start picking away at the free start zone units. Man, this just feels bad. Well, that feels bad. A blank feels bad too. How about a block? Yay! Not gonna be a block. Yeah, I saw that one coming. And then my poor Nosker are already gonna get jacked up here. Yep, insta-kill. Oh, an end round. That's about the worst way to lose. Especially on a potential initiative switch. This blows. Yeah, it's not looking so hot anymore. Okay, so troopers. I mean, they have to be my go-to, right? Unless I go phantoms. Troopers are getting me 4, cause especially if he wins initiative, right? So he wins initiative. Phantoms give me 3 attack base. The most I'm getting with these guys is 2 with a special attack, and that's 4 attacks, but a special attack only gives me, it's an insta shield that they get. Gosh, I think I have to go, and my Nosker are only 3, and that's 3 attacks at 3, so at this point, phantoms feel better, honestly. Phantoms, I think phantoms to clear out the forward Nosker. Well, let's see. I could only clear out these three. This one stays on height. So yeah, phantoms to clear out these three. Then I think if I can do so, I'm glad I didn't chat that. I almost put that in chat. So phantoms, I think I go troopers, then phantoms to try and clear out the Nosker. And then, do I make him think I'm gonna, no, because Wyvern makes no sense. I think I make him think I'm going troopers again. That makes the most sense, probably. But I've got to use phantoms at this point, I think. Just their consistency is going to be a lot better. And the initiative switch, of course. Glad I went phantoms, because I'm about to lose a bunch of troopers. Of course, he could target. Actually, it's smarter for him to target phantoms now that he knows my order markers and he got the initiative switch. It's smarter for him to actually target phantoms. He can go... He can't swing around here without a disengage. But he can go one, or he can actually drop down to water. He could drop down here, and then he could run... Oh no, he can't disengage my hero. So no, he can't get this phantom without a disengage. And this one's not a good idea to drop into water. So, but he can get this one. It's worth it for him to kill this phantom. So if I were him, I would go here, kill the phantom, and then try and target troopers with these three. So this guy, he's stuck there, but this guy go here, this guy maybe go here. Or you get your attack here, drop him down, attack here, develop one more. And then I think you're looking really good, because this guy doesn't have a great spot to be in. Like, he can come around, but then he's on low ground, so he doesn't really give you much. And then it's essentially just a free kill to whatever, if I have it on troopers. You still want to develop out of your start zone. You're still getting 3 attacks. Yep, so I called that. So he went, but okay. So he figures clear out Civ so he can come around the back and clear out the rest of my squads. That makes a lot of sense. But I was right about that. He's going to go here to go for the Phantom because he knows I have an order marker. And 1 kill limits my ability, so that sucks. But, like, I feel like I have to go Phantoms at that point because I just have the better stats. And because I'm in a bad position, I'm not going to be able to... Troopers aren't going to be able to do as much for me. That said, if I was smarter and realized that losing initiative would basically tell him he's attacking Phantoms, then that's probably a terrible idea after all. Yeah. Yeah, in hindsight, I should have done 1 order marker on Phantoms, and I'm going to lose it. No, I blocked it. Thank goodness. Okay, but did he develop 1? Oh no, he's still taking his attack. Dead Trooper? Alright. 2 for 3, Dead Trooper. Go figure. Yay, gotta love this crap. Yay. One squad of Nosker cultists is literally gonna kill my entire army. Oh man. Clearly I lost the draft. So I've gotta go here. I've gotta go... doesn't matter. Yeah, I've got to go... Gosh, I've only got 4 troopers left, though, so... Him targeting my troopers. I want to go here, so he can't target my troopers. And I've got to go here. Yeah, I think I have to do that. I was thinking of doing 2 over here to clear out this right side so that he can't attack me back. But my order marker 2 is on troopers, so attacking this side allows him to go and kill troopers, and I've got 4 troopers, so the first kill makes him less useful. So let's see if we can get some kills. Well, that's a start. Please, oh, of course, gotta get those blanks out of the system. Okay, well, 2 kills. You know, it's something. It's something. Brings them down to 2 attacks. Doesn't feel good. Really wanted him down to 1 attack. That said, he can target 2 Phantoms. But he's engaged with 2 heroes, so he can't really change his targets, which is good for me. The downside is I have another order marker on Phantom, so he's just going to target the Phantom. And this one he might target Civ, just for endgame shenanigans. He doesn't want Civ murking Kamanawa. But, yeah, nope. Because I've got 2 order markers on Phantoms, he just takes the Phantoms attacks. I'm going to have order marker 2 on Troopers, though, so I think that was the right play. But order marker 3 is going to feel bad unless maybe I just take Wannick. Because if he kills 2 Phantoms, then I just take Wannick. I don't think I kill anything. Yeah. He just has such an advantage by clearing out a whole squad of Troopers because Kamanawa's value is growing and growing as my Troopers fall. Because the Troopers are what can deal with Kamanawa. And still he has Himmelscrawl, which is a legitimate counter to most of my army because I have low defense on the Troopers. Okay, yep, he's targeting Phantoms, makes a lot of sense. Whew. Okay. Order marker 2's on Troopers. This is good, this is good. Where do I take my attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a height attack, so that's the right call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy can go here. Because I have turn 3 on Phantoms, I kind of want to block that spot by dropping him here. So maybe I do that, and then I still get a height attack down. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get... Well, let's see. What am I going to do with my special attack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can this guy target anyone? No. So I think I have to come up. Wyvern's engaged, so I can't move through the Wyvern. I think I just have to clear these 2 guys. Well, and this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it, he's out of range there. So he's going to get height. Okay, so this guy's going to special attack this guy. This guy moves here to get a height attack down and to block this guy from getting same level on the Phantom. I can't replace that spot though because the Nosker is there. So 1, 2, yeah, that's a problem. Well, that's okay. I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I probably just try and develop him up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. He can still see him. Get an attack down. Well, no. I don't want that. I don't want that. Because this guy is going to special attack here. No. That's fine. 1 attack down to develop around the side. I think I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3. But turn 3 is on the Phantoms. So if he went all Nosker again, that's just giving him height. I have to think where I want to end my turn. Special attack. I think I just take height here. Height here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I can't target this guy then, so that's a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to give up height anyway. I think we target here with the special attack, target down. I can't get 2 attacks here. Unless I were to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get 2 attacks there. So I just have to try and clear out these guys. So special attack, attack down, attack up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Attack up. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so let's go special attack, or let's go normal attack down. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Okay, so I got the kill. That leaves normal attack up for 2. And 4 defense. And then special attack up. Okay, I need a blank. Dang it. And then no, that was special attack. Oops. Caps lock. That was special attack. He's alive. Okay, and then normal attack down for 3. Let's see if I can get a kill, maybe. Please, I need 2 kills to make this. Okay, okay. Now I'm limiting his number of attacks. That's what I needed. So, where does he go from here? He's stuck here, he kills a phantom, he develops. He doesn't get an attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't get Wanek. My guess is he'll just drop him like here next to jungle or here, just to use as a blocker. He's definitely attacking, or maybe he takes Wanek, or he gets an attack off here. But this guy's definitely attacking phantoms. I think he'll decide if he kills a phantom. I think he'll decide where he goes. Either way, if he gets a kill here, he's limiting my attacks because he kills a trooper, then I have 3. He kills a phantom, then I have 2. So I think he attacks here on the phantom, then decides where he attacks. Because if he kills a phantom here, then he attacks the trooper, so then both squads are limited in their attacks. If he attacks here and doesn't kill the phantom, then he attacks the trooper because he's got a better chance of killing the trooper. So I guess actually there's no reason why. Actually, yeah, he's going to attack the trooper here regardless. So regardless of what happens on the phantom, he attacks the trooper because you'd never want to kill the you'd never want to attack the phantom if you miss the phantom here, because you just gotta have a better odds of killing a trooper. Question is this last guy. This last guy is kind of a wasted unit because he can't get a glyph. Yeah, you just develop him into a spot where you might be able to use him in the end game, and he can kind of block the central spot. So, yeah, that makes sense. Go for the trooper. I saw that coming. Oh, that's a kill. Phantom, though. If he kills a phantom here, that's going to be annoying. Question is, do I... If he kills the phantom... Yeah, I think I then take my hide attacks and just leave that Nosker there. Because then I can't... Well, no, but if I get my hide attack here, it's too easy for him to go phantoms or one of his... Yeah, so I think I leave that Nosker. Yeah. If I were him, I'd go for the phantom. You don't want me to have squad activations. Sure, Civ's got 1 life. I mean, sure, Civ's still around, but he's got 1 life, and Civ's not going to get activated till end game anyway. Like, excuse me. I don't think that makes sense to go Civ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't. Wow, with Civ, I can't even take Wanek. Dang. Civ's dead? No, he's still alive. Whew, close. I think. I think he's giving Civ too much credit. I think he goes for the Nosker there. Lucas Headkey, thanks again to SirH for a great Peoria monthly tournament. We'll definitely have to make the journey down again soon. Yeah, good to see you, man. It was awesome playing you. Your Omnicrons and Taylor, that was awesome. That was pretty sweet. Glad I was able to play you. So we'll definitely look forward to seeing you again. If you want to come down next month, we've already posted the details, so have at it. All right, well, it's Phantoms. I still have all 3, which means I could kill all 3 Nosker. I don't think that's the play. I think I make sure I kill this one, and then I kill this one. Or do I make sure I kill this one? No, I make sure I kill this one and I gain height. Because after this round, he's not going to place order markers on Nosker. It doesn't make any sense. Even if I kill... Well, if I kill none, he might take turn 1. If I kill 1, he doesn't. If I kill 2, he absolutely doesn't. And I don't want to kill 3 because... Well, actually, if I take Wanek here... That's interesting, because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he could then go Himmel Scrawl. He can do Kaminow shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it worth it to give him a Phantom for a Wanek? What does he do in that situation? I think here's the thing. If I go Wanek, I can potentially kill all 3 Nosker, and then potentially do a wound. If I kill all 3 Nosker and do a wound, it's good. If I don't kill all 3 Nosker, the wound doesn't do me any good, because then he just kills the Nosker, because he wants to keep the Phantoms. And his Phantoms can engage one of mine. He'll have range, and he'll have Himmelscrawl, and Himmelscrawl could potentially go off on her Onslaught if she gets an adjacent attack. So do I make sure this guy dies, and remain on height? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't engage. He can't engage, and then Kaminawa could take shots. I've got 3 troopers, 3 Nosker. Whew, what is the play? I don't think Wannick does me much good, because even if I can't kill all 3 Nosker, he wounds Himmelscrawl. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth losing a Phantom over. I think I'd rather be on height. Make sure I kill 2 Nosker. Well, or, no. No. I think I make sure to kill this guy. Well, I'd rather have 2 of them developed. I think I have to trust that I can kill this guy. And just make sure this guy dies. It's not, I don't like the position as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this guy can still get a kill here eventually, though, so that's not horrible. He can still gain some heights over here as well. So this actually is good. I actually like this, because what this does is this kind of denies development from Kaminawa up onto this height. I mean, he can still come up this way, but I can quickly take these level 3 heights and 4 heights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not that height, but here and here. Okay, I kind of like that, and then I'm over here, so this is good. This is good. This guy can still develop early in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can still take here. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this position. Okay, so I have no more targets. Attack down to 4, but now I really want to get the kill. But now he's going to block it, because I didn't get... Oh, okay. Maybe not. So, I'm really liking my position now. Only because I traded almost all his Nosker for... Well... Honestly, we traded 7 for 6. He took out most of my range. Yeah, Interesting. Man, this becomes really interesting. I have the advantage of range, but he still has Kaminawa who can merc. I mean, he outranges me technically, so I guess I wouldn't say advantage of range. My Wyvern, though, can do some dirty work on Kaminawa. So it might be worth it to activate the Wyvern again. Same with the Phantoms. Phantoms actually can do some dirty work on Kaminawa. So the question is, does he go to Phantoms at all himself? See, because going to Troopers right now actually doesn't make as much sense for me. I think Phantoms and Wyvern are more of a threat. Because he can go Phantoms himself. Troopers aren't going to do anything. If I go Wyvern turn 1, what am I going to do? Would I develop up to like here like I liked before? Or would I try and grab this level 3 height just to be like, come at me, bro? If it was turn 1 and I win initiative, I don't think I go here. If it's turn 1 and I win initiative, I think I develop Nosker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I try and get some melee out in front. Because Nosker, because then I can, I need to let him come to me, I think, in this scenario, and see how he reacts. So I don't necessarily want to win initiative here. Oops, I don't want Phantoms. So I think I go Nosker to develop some melee up in front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get some melee up in front, next to jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll end up with a Nosker here, here, and here. That feels really good. Jungle, kind of central positioning. Himmelscrawl, the best she can do is here. Let's see how he reacts to the. Let's see if he wins initiative. If he wins initiative, though, if he wins initiative, actually, no. If I win initiative, I'm okay with going Nosker. If he wins initiative and goes Kaminawa could then get to this height and just start blowing me up because I'm going to waste time on developing the Nosker. So do I take a turn with like the Wyvern maybe? Grab like this level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe grab the level 3 height. But then that's pretty forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, can't go there. Maybe I grab the Wyvern and like grab his Nosker and just like drop it back here and kill it. Just cuz. Maybe I grab the height. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he goes Phantoms, he's definitely going like here, here, and like here. That makes a lot of sense for him to go Phantoms. So do I go Phantoms? Yeah, maybe I go Phantoms to get my Phantoms in position. Because Kaminawa's not going to be close enough to do his special attack anyway. Maybe I do Phantoms again. Because Phantoms beat Himmelscrawl. Phantoms potentially beat his Phantoms. And Kaminawa, let's see, Phantoms, no. I don't want to do 2 on Phantoms. Phantoms Wyvern. Because he'll have developed something. And then I think Phantoms, Wyvern, Phantoms. Troopers. No, Troopers doesn't make sense for me to use right now, does it? Yeah, no it does. I think you might think so. Oh, a 5. So he wins initiative. Okay, all in on Kamen. Interesting. So I decided to go... that makes a lot of sense. So I decided to go 2 on Phantoms. I'm glad I did Wyvern. Just depends on where he develops to then. Okay, yeah, so he's going to the right. That makes a lot of sense. Question is... well, I have to make sure that he can't special attack me after my turn order marker 1. And because turn order marker 1 is on because I've got 2 turns with Phantoms, gosh, he's going to get initial strike. This is really interesting. He hasn't jockeyed his order markers. What I mean by that is typically in a draft format where you have a bunch of weird stuff, like you kind of jockey your order markers a little bit because you're trying to get the most value and positioning out of each unit and their abilities. But his army, it makes sense the way he's playing it. Like, 2 squads of Nosker makes a lot of sense to just go all in. You've got numbers. Which is kind of why I went 2 squads of troopers. 2 order markers on troopers. Kaminawa is one of those figures you kind of just have to lay into with a lot of order markers. And because he sees the 2 order markers on Phantoms, he can't necessarily trust that he's going to be able to kill him, even though he has a special attack. Because I'll always have height, so I'm gonna have 5 defense, and he knows if he goes here and order marker 1's on Phantoms, I potentially can just grab level 4 height, level 3 heights, and well, but his special attack he could still kill too. Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's still legitimate. 5, 6. I can't engage him. Height 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he can't get to level 4 height over there. Ooh, and my Wyvern can't even really get to him over here. So he could potentially get up to level 4. I think I have to deny the level 4. I think I have to go 2 level 4s and trust my defense. Or do I retreat and give him height? No, counter-strike. And he outranges me, so even the troopers aren't going to be able to do well. Well, he can kill 1 at a time. Oh, but I've still got Wyvern. Yeah, I can still pull him off of height. So I think I'm okay with this. If I concede height now, so say for example I go this way. I don't know, he can still come 1, 2, 3, 4. He could still come here, like do 2 shots of 4, 1, 4, 5. He could still do 2 shots of 4. I'd have to come like all the way over here. That's just a bit of a wasted turn. And then what does that actually do for me? No, I think I just try and... He's going to take up shop. He's going to set up shop. I'm going to go here, here, and here. So then he sets up shop on level 3, so I can only get 2 same level attacks, assuming I don't get killed. Yeah. Not great. Oh, crap. But my turn 2 is on the Wyvern. Oh. So where does he go? If I go here, he could just pop up here. Oh, that's the smart play. I go here, he pops up here, I can only get 1 same level. I can't even get to him. Ooh, I can't even get to him if it's Wyvern. Feels bad, feels bad. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to be sitting for 2 turns taking shots from Kaminoa. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And I think I do just have to keep my Phantom safe. I think I have to concede that level 4 and hope that my Wyvern, at some point in the game, not necessarily now, can take him off of that level 4 height. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, so he can't special attack me there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I go there. It's not ideal, but I can still grab win. I can get a kill on turn 3. Okay, I'm up. I'm fine with that. This one doesn't do me any good. This one can snipe a Phantom or Himmel Scrawl. So I'm conceding this position to Kaminoa in the hopes that my Wyvern can do something and take him off height. That's... crap. I didn't like... Yeah, because turn 2 being not on the Phantoms, I don't like that. Oh, special attack down on Wyvern? Or normal attack? Down on Wyvern? Ooh, and I can't take him off the height. Yeah, okay. That's spicy. That's spicy. And if he can kill the Wyvern... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Feels bad. Problem is I can't take him off the height. I can engage him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can engage him. Do I take this Nosker with me? Does that do me anything? Does it do me any good? No, it just engages the Wyvern, so I can't disengage, or it's an extra disengagement. So do I engage here? No, because that just gives up height. I think I engage here, because any other position, yeah, I have to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I need 8 move to pull him off. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 to pull him off. Yep. Dang. Feels bad, man. See what happens. That's why we're here. 2 for 4 is not bad, though. It's about as good as I could have asked for. It's a wound. I'm going to get special attacked into oblivion here, though, so see if I can hold up. Yep. Quick release makes sense. Okay. Blanks, but then what did I get? 1, so 2 wounds. Oof. That's not bad though. That means I might potentially go for roll better. Foudzing, I have a tip. You should not whiff on 4 and 5 skull attacks. Yeah, seriously. Roll better. Turn 3 on Phantoms. Okay, well I kind of wish I had some close enough to attack Cammon, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go height. Ooh, but do I give up height? Because he could go Phantoms here. Beginning of next round, and take those level 3s, kill a Phantom. Then he's feeling pretty good about life. Because Phantoms beat Nosker, and that's what I've got left. So I'm going to snipe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think... At the very least, I probably get... Oops. Okay. I think I go here. On attack. I don't need the hide attack because I don't want to give him a natural spot for Himmelscrawl or the Phantom Knights. That's too easy. So then where do I put this guy? Do I drop him down over here? I think this guy definitely goes for an attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter where. I think here's fine. I engage Himmelscrawl. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these guys can't attack the Wyvern, that's okay. This guy can. Okay, so either of them can attack there, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go here. Actually, I'm going to reformat the images here. And I'm going to go there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go here, I still get Kamanawa's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think if I go here, I get the jungle bonus, and then that forces Kamana to come down here if he wants to try and kill the Wyvern and quick release that guy. What that does is that sets up a potential turn on Phantoms to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which I'm okay with, I think. Or do I really care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'd rather not have him on low ground. Or there, yeah. Okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. So let's kill us a Phantom. Potentially. Who knows? 1 for 3 is not great. 4. Oh, okay, I see what he's doing. And on the Nosker, because why not get a kill? Oh, of course I blank. So the Nosker is dying to Wannock. Is that my turn through, or did he win initiative? He won initiative, okay. So, Wannock. I have a feeling Wannock is going to roll a 1. Well, there was a 1 in there. Yeah, Nosker dies, saw that coming, that's why I really wanted to kill the Nosker. Maybe I go for the second attack, but that just gives up a hide attack from other Phantoms. So, the question becomes, I think I have to go Wyvern turn 1, so I can pull Q10, or Kamanawa back. Phantoms potentially die here to his Phantoms. Because his Phantoms can engage here. This one's free. But I'd rather have Wyvern kill... Like, if he gives up on if he gives up on Kamanawa here, and doesn't do order markers, then he's going Phantom's Himmelscrawl. And Phantom's Himmelscrawl will beat out my Phantoms because I'm going to take turn 1 on Wyvern and bring him back into the water. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I can only put him on low ground. But then I think I go Nosker. No, because I can take 2 height attacks and a special attack. So no, I go Troopers turn 2 to try and kill Kamanawa. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can still reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think I can only get 2 attacks if Wyvern dies. Yeah, Troopers. So Wyvern, Troopers. Have to go for the. Let's see, Phantoms? No, I think Phantoms need to be sleepers right now. Engage Himmelscrawl, maybe die to his Phantoms. Wyvern, Troopers. I think Nosker. And then maybe Troopers. Yeah. Switch back to Troopers. Ooh, that's tough. Because Nosker counter Kamanawa a little bit with their special attack. So, what happens if turn 1 he kills my Wyvern's attack? Maybe he kills Troopers next. Do I need 2 on Nosker? No, I've got to go for the turn 1 Wyvern play. Trust the Wyvern. If the Wyvern dies, which is honestly possible, I'm going to lose an order marker, so then he pings off Phantoms, which is fine. So maybe I go Phant to try and get him to attack Phantoms. Because if he doesn't see order markers on Phantoms, then he just goes for Troopers. So if I go Phantoms, so I go Wyvern, he kills Wyvern, he sees the rest of my order markers, he probably goes Phantoms because they're closest, so he kills Phantoms. That allows my Troopers to attack while I lost my turn 1. After my Troopers are attacked, though, then the Nosker are developing. But that's what I want, because they need to be on Jungle and closing the gap with Kamanawa. But then that gives up more attacks from Troopers. But if he targets Troopers, they might be dead at that point, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm so thin on... I'm kind of conceding Phantoms at this point, though. I don't like it because they're so good. So do I bother with the Wyvern play? Because if I go Phantoms, I can potentially kill one and get 2 attacks, but he can counter-strike. Yeah, I think my play is... It's risky because the Wyvern has to survive, and the Wyvern only has 2 life and 4 defense, and he gets quick release, 2 attacks of 4, so I lose initiative. It feels really bad. What happens if I defend, only take 1 wound? I can't disengage for 50-50 shot, because then it's a wasted turn, so I think then I just take the attack. But then I move around him same level, so yeah, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm fine with my order markers. Sorry, talking through stuff. I know it's been a long game. What are we going on? Yeah, over an hour? Well, I don't know how many of you have actually stuck around to hang out and listen, but this is the game of HeroScape. You theory, and then see what the dice do for you. In terms of positioning, I think he has the advantage just because Kamanawa's on height, and Kamanawa's so solid, right? 5 defense, he's still got 3 life left, counter-strike, quick release. I know what he's considering now, though, is does he give up on Kamanawa, right? Because turn 1, if he loses initiative, he knows Wyvern's pulling Kamanawa all the way back to my start zone. So he has to think, how do I mitigate risk, right? Turn 1, if he goes Kamanawa... Well, here's the thing. I don't think he does turns 2 and turn 3 on Kamanawa. I don't think he can at this point. In terms of risk assessment. If he's trying to mitigate risk, I think you definitely put turn 1 on Kamanawa, because if you win initiative, you have a fair shot at just sitting there and killing a Wyvern. If you lose turn 1, Kamanawa gets pulled back, he dies, okay, he's dead, but, you know, I had to go back to my start zone to kill him, right? Turns 2 and turn 3 just feels bad, because if you lose initiative and he dies back in the start zone, wasted turn. So I think he has to start considering Himmelscrawl, but because I engaged Himmelscrawl, it feels bad, and Phantoms have base 4 defense, so the Onslaught's not necessarily guaranteed. So there's some considerations there. Honestly, if I were him, I would probably go Kaminawa turn 1, turns 2 and 3 on Phantoms. Because Phantoms right now for him are actually in the strongest position, in my opinion. Oh, okay, he's going all in on Kaminawa. Can I please win an initiative? Yes. Thank you. Let's see if I can... Okay. That's big. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go... Where do I go? 7 here. No, let's see. I think I go 7 here, and then I drop him here, so he has to take a disengage to take height. And then can I still shoot him for 4 there? Yep, he can't get next to jungle. I can still... I'm not going to be able to get height attacks unless... Oh yeah, let's see, 1, 2... I can't get level 3, but level 2s... 5, 6... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Perfect, I can get height there, I can get height here, height there, yep, and then special attack. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Now let's see what happens. The rest is up to the dice. Half-life, he's dying slow. And I've got him engaged to Civ, so it's 4 defense for each. Question is he going to take an LEA? Kind of figured. And, you know, 50-50 shot, staying safe. That makes sense because I'm going troopers next. Oh. Interesting. Oh, he anticipates Phantoms getting height. Okay. Mind games. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get 2 same level attacks and then a special attack. I'm glad I put an X on the Phantoms. He's not next to jungle, so that's good. See if he allows me to get LOS here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, same level, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I care about here versus here? Yeah, I'd prefer not to be engaged, especially because I can take that height there. Okay, so they moved, and special attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so attacking here, attack at 2. Attacking here, attacking here, special attack. See if he used up his defense. And then attack here. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. Huge. Whew. Man, did not expect that to happen, but I'll take it. Okay. And then developing up the Nosker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just take height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I care? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because if he goes Himmelscrawl, he could start a chain of attacks. Yeah, maybe I'll just go here. Oops. I don't like going center. I could go here. To kind of just position centrally. Give me options. Because if I go up here, that doesn't really do me any good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, where am I actually going to go? Yeah, so I think I go here. Just kind of take a central position. Okay. It's the end of my turn. And Nosker... Okay. Oh, that was my turn, so his turn 3. My guess is Kaminoa, but I can't imagine he would have thought Kaminoa would survive that long. But maybe he was taking the risk I was taking, where the Wyvern has to survive. I would think Phantom Knight's here, right? Because clear this, potentially take back Wannock, and then just drop on height. And then you look for an initiative switch where you can try and gank the other units. Which actually could be huge. If he's got it on Phantom's turn 3, that's actually really, really good. And I would anticipate it, because I don't think it makes sense to go all 3 on Kaminoa at that point. I think order marker 3 on Phantoms makes a lot of sense. Kill this guy, kill me off Wannock, maybe grab over the top of the level 2 so you protect it from a height attack. Of course, if he survives, I can always take it back, but... Yeah, that's interesting. I'm curious why... Oh, wow, turn 3 on Kaminoa. See, I did not expect that. I wouldn't have anticipated Kaminoa surviving that long, honestly. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Wannock, then. Time to roll for Wannock. And because I took Wannock a while ago, that actually forces his hand a bit, because now he has to start wounding Himmelscrawl. Well, yeah, no, he's got to. I think Phantoms are too valuable. Phantoms are really good here. Boy, I'm really glad I picked the Wyvern. The Wyvern is such a good mobile, and then gets to pull you all the way back to the start zone. 1, 2, 3. Did I do that wrong? 2. Oh no, I did that right. Whew. For half a second I thought I counted wrong, but no, okay, we did count right. Okay. So I dropped it on, I dropped Wannock. Yeah, he hasn't determined if he's going on Himmelscrawl or Phantoms, but yeah, I think you have to put it on Himmelscrawl. I think Phantoms are too valuable at this stage in the game. Question is, where does he go? I think he has to go Phantoms. I think Himmelscrawl you have to leave in the end game. I think you hope your Phantoms can do you some damage. Question is, do I go Phantoms? Ooh, that is the question. Because he could outright kill both and steal an order marker, so I don't think so. I don't think I go Phantoms because I want him to force him onto killing the Wanacliff anyway. So yeah, I think I go Nosker for sure. Nosker twice or Phantom or Troopers? I think I go Nosker once, Wyvern to engage and maybe even grab one and just kill it. Nosker once, because here's the thing, if he go, well, he can't, if I go Nosker twice, so turn one he's going to kill my Phantoms. I retaliate with Nosker. He potentially kills Nosker, which is why I'm going Wyvern. And which is why turn 3 I think needs to be Troopers, because I don't think he go. I think he knows Troopers aren't going to be as strong against Phantoms, but if he goes into Himmelscrawl, then I think Troopers do okay as well. Let's see, Phantoms. Yeah. And then if he kills, ooh, I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can go here. He's gonna take low ground on the Phantom. So yeah. Well, no. If he kills the Phantom there, he goes there. 4, no, 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes there. If he goes here, kills. He can go here, kill. Then here, attack. I don't like that. So 6 here, no, because then you go here. 1, 2, 3, go there and kill. Ugh. I think I go here. Now, best he can do is go here, kill. Here, kill, here, kill. That's so bad. Because if he goes here, he can go there, there. That's actually okay. I'm actually okay. I think I'm trying to tempt him to the Nosker. Problem is, I don't have Nosker on any more order markers, so he's going to go for the Troopers, which maybe I'm okay with, because that means Nosker are going to be safe. I'm not really sure. Because he can go here, kill, then here, kill. Or he can go here, kill, and then here, kill. I don't know, man. Okay. He's going to take a disengage from the Phantom and go for the Wanacliff. Because he has to try and trigger the onslaught. Whew. Of course, he could go here. 1, 2. No, he can't go here, yeah. So he's either going to be able to potentially trigger the onslaught on the Trooper side or the Nosker side. The question is, how much does he value either? I have an order marker on the Troopers, so the question is, where does he go? Well, no, not 2, duh, because he killed 1. What am I saying? Oh, he's going for the Wyvern? That surprises me. Well, no, because you don't want to keep giving free wounds. He's being conservative. Flying there is a disengage. You can walk, though, and I'll let you keep the roll. Okay, so 1 wound on the Wyvern. Wyvern dies. Frick. Oh, right, because my Wyvern only had 1 life left. I didn't realize that. Shoot, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Dang. Oh, what the heck? What's going on? What is going on right now? I mean, he doesn't get... Granted, he doesn't get a height advantage. So, that's fair. Oh, boy. Okay. How are we going to play this? We can't take Wannock, so we go 1... Let's see, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we just go here. It doesn't really matter where we go. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we just move up 1. 1, 2. I don't like that. He doesn't have range, so it doesn't really matter, but I want to kind of keep height. So maybe I just go here. No. Well, yeah, I don't want to give him... yeah, I don't want to give him height anyway. So I'll just go there. He's going to get... okay, so attacks of 2. And he still has a full squad of Phantoms, which arguably could clean up this whole army. And an attack of 4 for the special attack. Oh, special attack feels bad. Feels bad, man. Well, that feels a little bit better. Okay, end round. No one's on Wannock. Well, shoot. This is interesting. He's got 2 life left, so he's going to have to take some pretty big risks if he goes Himmelscrawl. I've got 1 Phantom Knight left. That's just for Wannock fodder or taking up an attack. If I go Nosker, I can get 1 attack, which is good. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get a 1 attack on Phantoms. Oh, 2 attacks on Himmelscrawl, yeah. So if he goes Phantoms, there, he can get an attack here, attack there, and develop 1. Honestly, I don't think it makes sense for him to go Himmelscrawl anymore. He might go Order Marker 1, but Nosker have to be his next play. Or Phantom Knights have to be his next play. So I go Nosker turn 1. At most I'm going to lose 1. Yeah, because he can't get there. So the most I'm going to lose is this one. So Nosker are still worth attacking back at Phantoms or at Himmelscrawl. So Nosker, turn 1. Troopers are very likely to die here versus Himmelscrawl if he takes a turn 1 on Himmelscrawl. So death, and then potentially death. Still good for me to go Nosker turn 1, so I don't think it makes sense to go Troopers, especially because they get countered by Phantoms. So I think I have to trust the Nosker. I go Civ, which feels bad. But that's, I think, where I have to go here. And then I have a Phantom Knight, but my guess is he's going to try and take Wannock or kill it. So Troopers don't feel useful at this point, because if he goes Phantoms, he goes here, kills one, he kills that one, or he just develops two, and then he can target the Troopers. Unless I go Troopers turn 1, but then if he goes Himmelscrawl, does he take a risk with Himmelscrawl? I don't think so, because if I go either Troopers or Nosker, but the Phantoms cannot kill the or the Phantoms for sure cannot engage Troopers, so maybe I get my value from the Troopers this turn by going Troopers turn 1, and then Nosker, Troopers turn 1, Nosker died of Phantoms, turn 1, well I only lose 1, so yeah, actually Troopers turn 1, Nosker turn 2. I think Troopers I have to assume die potentially to an Order Marker 1 or 2 to Himmelscrawl, so I can't do Troopers. I think I still stay Civ, and Nosker might be dead by then. So then I think I go Troopers, but yeah, Civ Order Marker. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Not great. And he starts with a 20. So did he take the risk on Himmelscrawl? I think so. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh! What? Wow. Oh my gosh. Why the long blanks? Okay. Attack of 2. 4. Attack of 2. And an attack of 4. The question is, did he put Order Marker 2 on Himmelscrawl? Okay. Nope. He was smart. You gotta try and get that onslaught with Himmelscrawl. But then he goes Nosker, which makes a lot of sense. The most I can lose is 1. So maybe I just go Wannick with this guy then. This guy's out of position. So I lose 1, but I get to attack back with 1, so then maybe take Wannick. This guy attacks here. That would just make sense to clear it up now. No need to develop and potentially give up shots. Unless you value development, which makes sense. I mean, you don't want to allow the Nosker to come kill. But if I do have a second order marker on Troopers, which I have the X on, he has to what's the word? He has to respect that. And actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it! I can't take Wannick with the Nosker. So if he kills here, I'd have to take Wannick here, so this guy becomes useless. I should have set up my spot. Well, no, I can't set it up because, yeah, anyway. Interesting. What I am denying is positioning on the sides a bit, though, because he can't really take height, because I can just get same level if he goes to either side. I mean, if he tries to kill my Nosker, true. If I have it on Troopers, I can special attack back here, or use these to special attack anything that develops. Makes sense to attack, but you probably want to develop these still. I wouldn't sit back. Of course, with my range 6, sitting back forces me to move to him if I had it on Troopers instead of giving the special attacks. That kind of makes sense. Nosker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't engage him, but he can crap Wannick, he can develop up. Yeah, that makes sense. Get the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Low ground? Interesting. I wouldn't do that. That makes no sense. Unless, of course, he's trying to call my Order Marker 2 on Troopers. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, make sure the Phantom Knight's dead so you don't leave it for endgame. That makes a lot of sense. His last squad of Phantom Knights is going to be so hard to kill. frick. Okay. Do I take an attack here or do I grab Wannock? No, it's too much time. He can just kill me off of Wannock. I might as well try and get the kill. But it forces him to kill me off of Wannock. Turn 2 on Civ. Of course, he could then just come here. Frick, I really wish I had trusted my troopers. Because now he's just going to go... Let's see. Well, that was his turn 2, so turn 3 on Phantoms. He gets one more turn. He can't grab Wannock. Oh, he can. Here. Frick. Oh, man. He might win this. Even if I engage kill and he... Of course, if he grabs Wannock, I've got Civ. Dang. Do I grab Wannock? He doesn't take any of these positions. He's going to grab here to kill off Wannock, which means he can only get 2 attacks. Because if he takes here or here, well, no, he can go here. Oh no, so these are the only 2 safe spots. So he gets 2 here, maybe a third one somewhere else. Maybe I keep the Nosker safe here on level 4 height. Just for the, instead of giving him an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can't attack me. But maybe I make him more useful by going here, because then I could potentially drop up a trooper here. Yeah, that makes him a little bit more useful. Grabbing Wannock, I potentially get 2 attacks, but then my turn 3 on Civ becomes useless because he's too smart. He's not gonna... Yeah, I think I take the attack. Because he can't replace it with a Phantom. He can't take Wannock if he's only got 2. He can take Wannock there, but then I can attack with Civ. The best, if I grab Wannock, the best he can do is, yeah. Yep. That's the right play, even if I fail it. And taking Wannock for him, yeah, it's annoying for me, but again, I've got Civ. He's probably gonna try and get jungle to deal with troopers. So my guess is he's gonna develop up like here, or here, and then like here. And my guess is he's gonna fly over the top and attack this one. No need to leave the Nosker when you know he doesn't have any more order markers. And you take Wannock. Well, but if you take Wannock, you're basically giving up a special attack, so no. It doesn't make sense for him to take Wannock. It makes sense for him to develop 2 up onto jungle, or height up here. And then the 3rd to kill the trooper here. If I were him, I'd go here, kill the trooper, because again, you're assuming turn 3's on troopers. That makes the most sense in his position. You don't take Wannock because you die to that regardless of what I have. And then you develop up here, or you just put up both here. So you develop up like here and here, or both here. Or you can actually just drop both here, and then you can jump here on the next round. Yeah. Okay, even better. Then then I don't have sight from that spot. Yep, that's smart. And you can always fly back next round to kill me. I'd say he has the advantage at this point in the game for sure. Just because I only have 1 life on Civ, I've got scattered units. He's got 1 solid unit that has full activations. Mobility. He counters my range except my special attack, and even then it's still solid stats. He has 4 defense. I have a special attack of 4, which is great, but Yeah, okay, yep. See, he's just developing into a safe spot. Out of range. I mean, he's assuming that, yeah, I can't attack there. Yeah, exactly. He's going to develop up somewhere on the sides. Okay, so instead of going here, he's going here. Okay, that's fine. So I'll have one target here. I can block it, potentially. I don't. It's okay, I've been blocking most of their attacks before that. Question is, what do I do with Civ? I don't think I go here. I think I just try and close the gap. And go here. Or if I go here, they have to go here or here, that's fine. Yeah, I think I go here cause so that they're just closer. And in sight. Special attack of 2. Got him. Whew, this is so ridiculous. He's still got the advantage simply because I have 3 different units I can split order markers between. I have a 1 life Civ. I have a 1 life. I have 2 Nosker, and he can engage both Nosker. He can't engage both troopers though. So troopers would be the best play because he can't engage both, right? He can engage both Nosker, kill. He can engage Civ, kill 5 order markers. So troopers have to be the first order marker. But what do I do with the second? Because say he goes here and kills the trooper. What's his biggest threat? I mean, obviously Wannick is a threat, so I can consider that, right? I have 2 Nosker, 3v3, 3v2, and 3v4. His biggest threat is definitely Civ. So I don't think I think Civ has to be a distraction because Civ is 1 roll, 4 defense versus 2 rolls of 3, and you split your position. But he's safe here. If he goes here, he's protected. Yeah, I think I have to go troopers turn 1. Oh man, I could lose the rest of my round after turn 1 though. I think Civ is last, just because if he targets the others first, then Civ could legitimately end the round. The question is he going to get, like, I'm going to get an attack with the troopers, that's for sure. Or at the very least I can drop one onto Wannick and force attacks on him. So that should free up. Does he go and gank Civ turn 1? I don't think he's as scared about Nosker. And I think putting 2 on troopers makes him know that troopers are taking a turn. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought they were within 6 range. Good thing my troopers are yeah, anyway. Okay. He ends the round. That's annoying. So he's out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we for sure take Wannick to force him to attack Wannick, which forces him onto low ground. But then, where else do we go? He'll have height if I take Wannick. It's okay, I need to force his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can go there, though. I don't like that. Maybe I'd bait him to that spot at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there. No, because he can snack on that from the same level. I think I go here. So that way he has to take either here or here. Well, no, he wouldn't take there ever. That makes no sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it. If I go here, he just gets the same level attack. No biggie. If I go here, same thing. Actually, no. Well, he can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I don't like it. There's no spot I can force him. Yeah, he can still go there. Yeah, I'll just go here. Attack up. 2. Attack up. Wow, if I had rolled 2, I could have killed him. How about a blank? No. Okay. Let's see what he decides to target. Is he going to leave troopers for last, knowing I have another order marker on him, or is he going to call my bluff and go for Nosker? If he goes for Nosker, that's actually pretty safe, because I can't see the guy here. And this guy, he can kill. Then turn 3, he can kill troop. Well, turn 3, I don't say. Well, he doesn't have to kill. He doesn't have to kill the trooper turn 3. But like, for example, no, he's on turn 1. I won initiative, so yeah, he's got advantage. So he goes here, Nosker. This one's for sure safe, right? If I have troopers. So he kills. Say I have it on troopers. What do? Okay. Maybe I come around and shoot. It's not great, right? Okay, same level, or special attack, kill 1, sure, stay on Winnick. But if I were him, I'd go kill Nosker, turn 1. Because you have a safe guy. You have chances against the troopers who are on low ground if I had turn 2 on them. You potentially take away Nosker, and then Civ you can wait till the end, because you end the round anyway. Whew, man. That said, the pressure's on him to make the right decision and get the right kills. So the question is he going to try and steal order markers by killing both units, like ganking, go for Civ, gank him, or go for Nosker, gank him, or go for troopers, gank him. Or to split by going 1 and 1 and just limit activations. That's actually a legitimate strategy. If he wanted to do that, if I were him, a legitimate opportunity here would be to go here on Nosker, get the kill on Nosker, go here on troopers, get the kill on troopers. And while I don't lose an order marker, then you still have 2 phantoms versus 1 attack, regardless of who it's on, right? Even Civ. You get me down to 1 attack versus your 2 attacks, the most you're losing is 1 figure. That's almost better than taking a risk at trying to steal an order marker, guessing wrong, and then getting 2 attacks at you, right? But because I took Wannock, makes things interesting. Gosh, man, this has been long. 2 hours. Oy, sorry, guys. This has been an intense game. These draft formats, they really make you think. Probably more than is healthy. Oh, man. Because I think way too much. Civ, a Nosker, okay. Yeah. Smart. If I have it on Nosker, oof. He's gonna win this game. Gosh dang it. Oh! I didn't expect that. Oh! Let's go! Shoot! I did not expect Civ to survive that. Really smart positioning. He kills one, and the other one can't engage an attack. Actually, no, he could have. If he killed Civ, I could have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, see, but now he has no reason to target Nosker anymore. So he has to question if it's on troopers or Civ. So now, if he steals order marker 3, he can just kill my troopers. So what do I do with the Nosker? How do I even play this? Do I keep him safe for next round? I think so. I think I just trust that I think I just put him in a safe spot. Here. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he can't engage the Nosker, so I keep him in a safe spot instead of him being able to take level 3 height and attack same level. I just avoid it until next round. I just delay it because I'm on Wannock. And then I just try and get the attacks off. Oh my gosh! Well, I think turn 2 for him is you gank Civ, and then you steal my turn 3, and then you gank Wannock. Yep. You don't go for Nosker because they don't have order markers anymore. And I don't go troopers because you counter me. Because I took Wannock, that actually indicated that that was my order marker. So that makes a lot of sense. Because you still turn 3, then you just kill me off of Wannock, and then it's anyone's game. Jeez. Jeez, man. Or does he trust that he can kill Civ and still kill a Nosker so that he limits my number of attacks? No. You want to steal order markers at this point so then you can kill me off of Wannock. Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Come on, Civ. Hold out, buddy. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll go here. Special attack, special attack. Oh no. No. Because I want to force him to have to come to me. Right? Positions closer. Right? Yeah. So he has to take here, 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 which means I can get attacks off, yeah. So now I've forced his hand, now he has to kill me off Wannick. Oh man, what a game. It's still so close because I've got, well, no, I have to go Nosker. I have to go Nosker turn 1 because he can't kill both. Oh wait, do I have to go Nosker turn 1? He can go here, and then I can't target him, or he can go here, and then I can't target him, so no. No, I go Civ turn 1. Civ turn 1, Trooper turn 2, Nosker turn 3, because it's less likely he'll be able to kill one and then jump over and kill the other one. And then I want 2 on the Troopers. No, I want it on Nosker to force him to try and go across the map. Yep. Oh no, I'll take Wannick. That was intense. Holy heck. That was nuts. Yeah. Too many blanks on big attacks. Oh, could have easily chewed army. Yeah, he got like some really big blanks. Oh man, that was nuts. Yeah, the key moments never went your way. You get a couple key rolls. Agreed, yeah. Yeah, I agree. If one of those things went right, I would have taken easily. Yeah, I agree. He had the advantage a lot of that game, but a lot of the things, a lot of the key moments in the game that had to happen for him to really just seal the deal never did. They always went my way. They always tended to go my way. Yeah, so... Anyway, good game, Foudzing. That was awesome. Really, really tough matchup on both sides. I feel like we each had counters, which made order markers rough, and the game very intense and back and forth. But on those key moments, it went my way. It rolled my way on those key moments. So, well played. Well, for those of you watching, thank you for sticking around. Long 2-hour online game. That was pretty nuts. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Children and wife need me, so thanks for sticking around, and take care of you guys. Well, I don't know how to sign off apparently. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.